I just want to get back to Kathleen. You started answering my question, and maybe that is the answer. But the implications of what I thought I heard you saying is you're concerned about throwing out a system that essentially is under the control of a political process, giving the control of the flow of labor to employers. And I just want to get a clearer picture of what that means and why you are, I guess, frightened by it.
Because it's not the job of employers to pursue the public good. It's the job of employers to pursue the good of their companies. That's as it should be. That is part of what accounts for the dynamism of our economy. But they don't have a responsibility for the integration of immigrants. They don't have a responsibility for the families of immigrants. They don't, and when you bring people in through a family channel, and I think we probably overdo it on that, but when you bring them in, you have an integration machine that gets going there. People are coming into a community. They're coming into a family. They're coming into a social system.
Okay, I think we see with clarity what you say.
I've been an employer who's hired foreign workers. I hired lots of people from the UK in the 90s, from Britain. And I took responsibility for making sure that their families came here and making sure that health coverage, making sure that they integrated, there weren't cultural issues. But that's what employers do. Employers aren't evil. They're not going to bring in slave labor just to cut some costs. They're going to do what makes sense for them and for their companies, where integration has to happen.
I suggest you go to the Central Valley in California, not just
we're not
Silicon
talking about Central
Valley.
Valley. We're talking about the rest of America. Yeah. We keep coming back to farm workers. Let's not just say because of some abuse in some segments of America, we shut off, we close the doors and we start. It always comes back to this: billions are going to come in and take farm jobs away. If we have minimum wages, if we have regulations, if we now require them to provide health insurance, these things will not happen.